Alright guys, we made it over to the first tee. Look at, there we go. This is the course. I'm excited for this. Today I'm doing a Trackman tournament here on my channel. I've never done this. I think Bubby has done this a couple times and it's been really cool. I've watched some of those. I've watched those and they're just awesome. Today I'm playing Medina Country Club. I'm not sure exactly if this is true or not, but I feel like every month Trackman runs a tournament, and this time it's at Medina. I couldn't figure out how to switch the course, but I'm playing Medina Country Club today, and I'm doing a Trackman tournament. I don't really know what to expect. I don't exactly know what I'm getting myself into, but I think it's gonna be fun, and at least that's what I'm hoping for. Real quick, I wanna show you guys something real quick before we get into this video. Not really pertaining to this video, but this is my new putter right now. This is the GoodGood prototype putter. I'm switching over to a face balance for a little bit, and this, I've never rolled so many putts that consistently. I've always used a toe hang putter, but I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use a face balance for a little bit and see what happens, but this is gonna be cool. I got the screen recording, so you guys are gonna be really involved in this. And I got my coffee, got my clubs. Let's get into the action and see what happens. All right, we made it to the first tee. Let's get into the action here. All right, so hole number 1 is par 5, 546 yards. I'm just gonna try to hit it right between those trees with a little draw, give myself a look at the green here. Hitting greens is important because I don't think I said this in the intro. It is auto putt just because that's what they do in all these. It appears to be what they do in these Trackman tournaments. So here we are, first tee. I'm gonna aim this a little farther to the right. Okay, that started way right of where I anticipated. I don't think aiming that thing right was the right play. But I hit it past that tree and now I have a look at the green, which is solid. All right, 236 yards, I'm gonna hit 5-iron. I'm just gonna go right at it. I don't think there's any reason to hold back in this today. At least I don't have a reason yet, but you can let me know if there's a reason. 236, just gonna go right at it. Blocked it, come on. Get out. Oh, right back in the first cut. It's really interesting to aim on here, but here we go. 49 yards, 60-degree hand. All right, here we go. Oh man, dude, these greens are fast. Sit. Nice, 19 feet. Everything looked pretty solid there. Auto finishing all players, so you can see right there finishing up. It should finish me with a 4 on hole number 1. So birdie, 1 under through 1. Like I said, not gonna hold anything back. Just gonna be smoking driver here today. Hole number 2, par 4, 374 yards. I'm gonna take it right over these trees and see if I can get it right to the green right there, right in that little bottleneck. Draw a little bit for me. Oh yeah, come on. Keep drawing, keep drawing. Just a little right. Mighty aggressive though, that's what we like to see. 332 yards, 35 yards of the pin. A little short-sighted, but I think I can live with that on most days. 35 yards, pretty much what we were seeing last time. What you see is what you get, I think. Got a little green to work with. Looks like everything might work to the left, so maybe just try to hit a little right at the pin. Sit a little bit. Spin. Sit! Oh crap. That was a tough shot. Alright, as you can see right here, just a little long, 13 yards to the pin. Just need a little chip here. Sit a little bit, sit. Okay. See, that makes me feel good because in real life, I'm pretty sure I can make that putt. So, 6 feet for par. It's gonna give me that. Currently even par. Here we go, hole number 3. Par 4, 456 yards, goes to the right. It's gonna set up really nice for a driver. I'm pretty sure I can stay short of that water you're gonna see there. And yeah, I think the best angle would be on the left side of the fairway here. I'm gonna go right at the 288 marker, and should just kind of stay right on that line. Draw for me. Really got aggressive there, kid. Just left the face open. Got a good kick. I don't know if I'll be able to get through there, but yeah, that was kind of a crappy drive. But all right, 123 yards to the pin, over the water. I'm gonna be punching this out. I can't really. I don't know how far that the depth perception. I don't know how far that tree is, but I'm gonna play like I got to go under it. Got a little 51 degree here. That does not add up. Sit. Look how fast that is. That is insane. All right, 40 yards to the pin, 60-degree back in hand. This is weird. This is really weird, but it's fun. Third shot, 40 yards. Plays 13 feet uphill, so I'm going to play it a little bit more than that. Maybe play it about 40, let it roll out a little bit. Go. Okay, sit. Nice. Give me a 1-putt from there, baby. See, I think 10 feet might be the threshold for a 1-putt versus a 2-putt. Okay, take is +1, so I'm pretty sure that 10 feet is the threshold. So I made bogey there, unfortunately. Here we go, par 3. So here we go, 151 yards. I'm going to be hitting just a solid P wedge. Going to just go right at this pin, not going to hold anything back. You can see I'm going to cover that bunker there. Ideally, kind of hit a straight shot, maybe a little fade over to that right pin. 149, playing 14 feet downhill, 4 miles an hour down there. All right, this is a perfect pitching wedge. You're trying to get one going right at it. That wind's just, come on, give me a putt. Oh. The distance was really, really good. I just left the face open. I need to learn how to aim better on here. 13 yards to the pin. As you can see, working to the left, a little bit uphill. Should be pretty straightforward chip here. Five feet, so that should give me the putt for my par on hole number 4 here. All right, I'm gonna get a look at this, make sure I know what I'm looking at, but it is another par 5 here, hole number 14. I'm playing the back 9. I'm just gonna take this right at the middle. Ideally, I would like to get it to the second slope here, and maybe let it run down a little bit. Looks pretty straightforward. You want to keep it out of the trees. I'm not gonna hold back here. 529 yards should give me a nice wedge in if I hit this hard. Stay in the fairway. I just blocked myself out over there. I didn't know how far it was. But 219 yards, you think I can swing a draw around there? You know what, I might as well try. I mean, you know what, actually, I'm gonna do something a little different. 219, I'm gonna lay this ball up and see if I can make birdie the old-fashioned way, just because if I give myself about 100 yards in, I think I might like that better than trying to finesse something. Okay, good. See how far I have. I might really like this better. 130 to the pin, 4 miles into, playing 5 feet down. I'm gonna go P wedge here. See if I can get this in the back. I'm gonna go right at it. Go. What? See, it's so hard to visualize like distance. 22 yards to the pin here. That little 60-degree hand. This looks like just trying to get on that front edge, let it release back to the pin. Spin. Yes, that should give me a birdie. No, par, I mean. Whoa, it gave me 2 putts for bogey. I was 7 feet from the hole, man. All right, I'm +2. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Let's get a fly over here, 295 yards. I believe this is my 5th hole of the day. Got some water up the right side there. Gonna wanna, I mean, there's a lot of room left. Might just take driver and hammer it up the right side with a little draw. Or I could play it safe and try to hit a wedge and hit it 200 yards and then have 100 yards in. You know, I might do that today. 200 yards, that's just gonna be a smooth 6-iron here. See if I can get back on track here. See, it's just coming out right, but I don't think that's right. The aiming, because moving on. I got one in the fairway, 110 yards to the pin, just perfect. It's gonna be a smooth sand wedge here. Should be pretty just stop here. I'm gonna aim a little bit left just because I feel like everything is right. No, that just ain't right. I mean, I hit that just perfectly. 14 yards to the pin. I'm just gonna take this again and chip it up there. Everything's moving to the right, and hit the little left. Give me a 1 putt. 2 putts for bogey. Well, that is a little bit unfortunate, but that puts me at 3 over. This is challenging. I love it. 413 yards. Let's get a little fly over here. Probably gonna be hitting drivers. But this is weird because you don't know how aggressive to be. And I think if I did this a couple times, maybe you would kind of get used to it. But here we go. Moves to the left. Since I'm good for a draw, I'm just gonna hammer driver. I'm gonna try to take it over the trees. Aim left here. Just get hard. Here we go. Sit. Sit in the fairway. Oh man. See, that's what sit. Come on. Get back in there. Alright. 87 yards to the pin, playing up 5 yards to 90. This is a full 60-degree great drive just in the first cut. I'm just gonna go right at it. Full 60-degree here. What? Alright, smidge long. Now I got a little tricky little tester here. This is where it's really hard to like visualize this. 10 yards, so it's 30 feet to the pin. Just trying to get it in that first cut there. Sit. Okay, that doesn't give me a 1 putt, then it's giving me 2 putts for everything. I guess maybe it's like kind of calculating my skill and giving me putts based off of where that's at. But par 3 here, hole number 17. We've almost burned through 9 holes already. Let's fly over here and see what I'm looking at. I'm gonna probably be hitting P-wedge. Par 3, obviously gotta carry the water. It's gonna be pretty stock. Good looking green there, so I'm just gonna go right at it with the P-wedge, 128. Playing down 8 yards. It is winds a little bit, moving to the right. All right, here we go. Oh man. Well, that worked out pretty good if I do say so myself. Come on. Give me 1 putt for birdie. Come on, just do it. Come on, be nice to me. 8 feet. I mean, I feel like that should definitely be 1 putt for birdie. See, I don't understand that. It is what it is. Hole number 9 plus 3 going into the last hole here. I'm gonna hit driver. Let's get a flyover and see what we're looking at here. Looks like it goes a little to the left. Yeah, to the left. I'm gonna be hitting at that big flag. So gotta cut the corner a little bit, but see if I can get some off in that fairway. Fairway's really narrow. I like this. Work, baby. Give me on the edge of the fairway. Kick right. Right on the freaking cusp there. All right, 74 yards to the pin, 314 yard drive. This is gonna be a three-quarter, I don't know how much it's gonna spin out of here, but a little 3/4 60 here. Get in there and make another birdie. So, that was frustrating. It's so interesting to see that 75 yard shot. I freaking hit that in my sleep. But 21 yards to the pin, got a little 60-degree thing. Out of the bunker here. Oh gosh. Alright, chip in for birdie here. Straight downhill, 27 feet. Trash. Stay on the green. Oh no, I think I'm gonna be putting this again. It's a hard golf course, man. I think this is in Indiana or Illinois or something. Back up the hill. Sit. Probably gonna make me 2 putts from there because I freaking absolutely had a pillow fight with this hole. 1 putt for double bogey. Alright, well at least I made that one. Well, you can see +5 individual stroke. Medina Country Club. Man, that was tough. Kind of beat me up a little bit. Kind of hurt my emotions. But that was cool. I want to do it again. I think that I could definitely do better. It's really tough to like visualize what's happening. It takes a lot of trust for trusting distances, which, you know, probably should do this more because I think that's a huge part of getting better. But my battery's about to...